What's up, you guys? It's your boy Kato Kalen, and thank you guys for stopping by. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the MCU as a whole, kind of my retrospective video, my review, or whatever, whatnot. I'm gonna break it down in kind of like the trilogies. Then I'm gonna go into the whole movies, and then I'm just gonna break it down in the whole to you guys. All right, so let's start off with I am a DC fanboy. Like I love DC. They can give me everything. I'm gonna give them all my money. They can give me anything that they got. I'm gonna love it. I don't care if it sucks or not. I'm gonna love it. Let's just get that there now. But I just wanted to break that down just real quick to get that everything. Okay, but anyway, I love Marvel. Everything they do, it's basically the same way for DC, just a little bit more because I grew up with them and I love them. And as you can see from my videos, everything in my background, you guys haven't even seen my room. It has all DC stuff, all Batman, everything. Have all the comics, all of that. Let's get off that and let's get into this retrospective review or whatever. You ready? So let's start out with the Iron Man trilogy. First film did it for me. That's probably in my top 4 best superhero films ever made. Maybe films ever made. I just love it so much. The studio actually thought they was taking a chance with Robert Downey Jr. I can actually understand that because what he was going through at the time of the production of the movie, but they worked it out and they worked it out great. He's the greatest established hero other than Hugh Jackman right now to date in superhero cinema, I would say. Let's move it on to 2. You really disappointed me with this, Marvel. I really don't know what you was doing. You tried to shoehorn in all the Avengers crap. Just take your time, man. They learned from that, though. I believe they learned from that. You gotta take your time and just perfect it. Perfect it. Stab it on there and perfect it. Let's move on to 3. People are not gonna like me for saying this. I absolutely loved it. It's a smash hit for me. I loved it. From the Mandarin, you don't even have to talk about that. They kind of fixed it for me. They tried to solve it for me. And Hail the King, all Hail the King, the the one shot. I'm not gonna break those down actually because I just think that's a waste. Because if they was gonna do those, they should have went ahead and put it in the movie. So anyway, we're gonna go on to the Hulk. Let's go to the Hulk. As itself, it did okay. Yeah, I thought it was a great piece of film working, but the Abomination kind of got me. I was kind of bummed about the Abomination and the twist. And they tried to shoehorn in Tony Stark and all that. I just wasn't feeling that part about it, and the aspects of Edward Norton. I really loved him as an actor. I loved him in Fight Club. I just wish he would have worked it out and been able to be a part of the Avengers. I think that just about sums that up. Let's move on to Thor, the Thor trilogy. The first one kind of let me down. I really wasn't feeling the first one, the tone, and I really just did not like the first one at all. The Loki in the store, the Loki and his father and him stealing him from. I just really wasn't feeling that aspect of the twist. Like, I just didn't like that. I just really didn't. I wasn't feeling that. The second one, you really got me with that one. I really was enjoying it. A lot of people are going to say they don't like it. I loved it. I loved the tone. Like I said, I'm a big DC dude. I love the dark and grittiness. This takes me back to, just takes me back to reading the Frank Miller comic, The Dark Knight Returns. I just love a dark aspect of a comic book movie, or movie in general. I just like it. So let's move on to Captain America, the Captain America series. Yes, I'm going to do Civil War in this. Um, I absolutely love it. I love every single one of the films. My first one has to be the second one. It's definitely topping Civil War. That's probably the number one movie out of the MCU. Is the Winter Soldier, Captain America: The Winter Soldier. I love it. I just absolutely love it. What the Russo brothers brought to that, like I said, the dark and grittiness and the realism, the bleak, I just love that. When you can do that with a comic book movie and put the fantasy aspect in it, it's great. So hats off to you. I love that movie. Civil War, absolutely love it. That was an accumulation of all Marvel movies and all Marvel properties put together. I love it. So let's move on to the Netflix properties. Great. If you haven't watched Netflix movies, just click off this video now. Get your Netflix account. If you don't have it, go ahead and sign up. Watch those. Like, they're great. If you don't watch the movies, you've got to watch the shows. And if you don't watch the movies and you watch the shows, you're basically shitting yourself. That's dumb. Really, you're not going to get the full story. So watch the movies, then go watch the shows and do all that together. Okay, let's move on. I absolutely love Guardian of the Galaxy. That's why I'm doing this, because I'm going to be having a review of Guardian of the Galaxy Volume 2. I'm going to be doing that probably Thursday after I get out of the premiere. I'm going to go see it. It'll probably be up Friday night, or something like that. So, yeah. Guardians, I love it. I just loved it. And my favorite character out of that, you guys I don't know why. I just like his look, and I just like him in general, and I love him as an actor. I love Yondu. I just love the character. I love what they did with him, and they said he's going to have a lot more screen time. And the second one, I'm going to love that also. So, we'll just have to see what they have in store for us for Volume 2. Like I said, I'm going to get back with you all on that. So, let's go to the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Absolutely stunning work for TV. It's probably one of the best things going on TV. Not this season so much, or last season, but I really love it as a whole. And everything that they've accomplished on there, I really had talked to them too, the writers, and Jed Whedon. I know he does that, Josh Whedon's brother. It's a really awesome show. If you haven't checked that out, you gotta go check that out right now. So, what's next? Yeah, guys, I think that's it so far. Like I said, this is just my part 1 in the retrospective. Anyway, I'm going to be talking about this every once in a while. When you see my retrospective or review video come up on the MCU, just go ahead and watch that, because it's going to be about this. I'm going to just be talking about it as a whole every time I catch a film or I get a chance to sit down and binge all of them again. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to do my Doctor Strange. If you guys was waiting for that, my audio messed up from my last video. I'll have that in when I do my part 2 of the retrospective. So don't worry about that. Don't say I forgot it. I didn't forget it. I just couldn't get it into this video. So, yeah, guys. And if you're worried about the DC of DCEU and the TV shows, I'm going to be breaking that video down too. Just give me time. I'm going to do a video about that. If you would, though, just do a favor for me. Go down and hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and check out some more of my videos, man. Alright, thank you guys. See you guys soon. Thanks.